Hey guys, is your guild pushing for Zepho? Do you just really want Jedi Knight Cal? Then this video is going to be the one for you. I'm going to show you exactly how to do the event. Very little Zetas, in fact, no Zetas. I've only got Relic 7 on Seer because, well, I need her for the Zepho unlock. So we're going to get straight into it. Ideally, you don't need any mods, as I'm just going to show here. You just need to smack through the stormtroopers. If needed, you just heal. Of course, having few mods is going to make the event easier. It's literally just wait until you get through to the next wave, and then the granted ability is going to come into play. And it is just smacking a load of stormtroopers for this first battle. Occasionally that comes in, deals damage. It's a pain, but you're literally just fighting your way through the train. So you get onto wave 2, and you're just going to be fighting the 7th sister. The 2nd sister, even. So I am going to go through some mods on now. It's dawning on me it might... I did the event a while back, in my defense. So we're just going to throw these on. As you can see, I've just finished recording that video for the Supreme Leader event. We're just going to throw on some mods. Random mods. This Starkiller mod, so he's going to have lots of health and lots of offense. I'll be surprised if we weren't basically one-tapping these guys. So we're literally just gonna run through this whole train, and eventually we'll get back to that tier with that wave, the new encounter with the 2nd sister. So you're gonna wanna try and keep as healthy as possible, because it is sort of a long battle, but it's not overly hard. So here we're gonna grab that, gonna throw that out. So we did just one shot that guy there. Eventually you go through to the next wave. And because we have mods this time, it's going to be a lot easier. So you basically just need to go through until you hit that point. I think it looks like about 10% health, and that's just how you win that one. So for this one, Soren Tarful, I, I don't remember modding them whatsoever. But you basically just need to go through, whack these guys a bit until they die. And yeah, eventually you're gonna get through the two on the sides. They work similarly to how the Dark Trooper works. So you want to ideally get them out quickly, and then it's just slamming through this guy until he dies. Stun if need be with Tarful. Overall, though, it's not really needed. You're gonna eventually break through. Stun is helpful. I'm gonna just heal him so I've got some backup for this next wave, but it's literally just go through the event as you normally would a battle. So we need lots of moves here to be taken. So we get more stacks of, what's it called, persistence. The more Cal gets, the more he's gonna do. And of course now they're not hitting Cal. You're gonna want to keep Cal alive. Throw out debuffs whenever you can. I'm just keeping Tarful alive just in case we need a meat shield for the next wave. So we're taking out one Purge Trooper. We're gonna jump straight onto that next one. Pull out all those debuffs. So Tarful did die then, but honestly I don't think we need him. So yeah, we'll break down that Stormtrooper. He says as the Purge Trooper has taunt. So here we're gonna heal. Throw out debuffs again. So our stacks did get reset. Honestly, don't really know why. If I figure it out, I'll throw it down in a pinned comment. Really, you just need to whack these guys until they die. As mind-numbing as it sounds, it is just a whacker troop. And slowly yet surely, break these guys down enough. Take out the commander. Did actually make it a lot easier, so if you guys struggle like I was but wasn't, feel free to do that. So on tier 3, you're fighting Ninth Sister. It's literally just going to be a case of punch her until she dies. Simple as that for tier 2. It is just a beat up. So for tier 3, you're gonna be fighting the Titan sort of things eventually. However, you have a lot more options for what you do in the first few tiers, due to having both stances compared to just one in the previous tiers. But again, it's just a throw. Honestly, you can probably hit auto and it will eventually get through them. As long as the game plays smart, you're fine. Especially for this first tier. See, we killed the tank. Well, one of the tanks. We'll move on to the scout. I'm actually going to take over because it's not really doing as well as I would have thought. We're going to take out the scout trooper. Then to avoid the Imperial probe droid suicide bombing us, we're going to get down the, well, K2SO, but not really. As how Imperial probe droids suicide bomb works, in case people don't know, is it's if it drops in health, it will do it, but an Empire ally needs to be present for it to happen. At least normally it is. Yeah, this guy can't be defeated unless it's stunned. But simply, you want to get it low. Hit that. You then counter. And that's basically how you take this guy out, is you just wait until you've got that to hit. You want to make sure you don't die, obviously. But you stun, he goes down, Cal has his little dialogue, and we're fighting Triller again, or whatever her name is. So again, we're just gonna get our health up, start slamming into her. Go to that form so we counter. She doesn't get stunned. We get stunned, but it's not too much of a problem. We do that, and she goes down. We get a cutscene. And eventually, yeah, Triller. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't watched a playthrough of Fallen Order, or if you have, or if you haven't played it. But yeah, this next one, again, you don't need the relics on Merrin. I just have them because, I mean, I'm eventually building up a team of Night Sisters. So with this tier, you just really want to kill the zombies quick. I don't think your Merrin's level has any effect on how strong the event's Merrin is. Yeah, take out the zombies. Merrin can revive them. Yeah. Merrin's relic level, if you have her at relics like I do, isn't going to affect this tier. We're going to keep one of the zombies alive, as then she can't have her own turn meter, and we're hitting her until she's down, and then hitting the last zombie. So next phase is going to be the 1v1 with Malakos. He's really not going to like you and throw all his rocks at you. And you basically just need to get him low. And then next phase, where you have Merrin by your side. This time you actually do need to kill him. But again, it's just easy. I don't even think I've got mods on Merrin. You get a nice little cutscene. And Malakos gets sealed into the ground. So yep, just gonna quickly check my Merrin's because I don't think she has mods. If she does, they're not okay. She does have some. But yep, 33 speed, just a load of tenacity, no Zeta. And now for this last here. So I do have these mods on Sia, high protection, not much speed, and no Zetas, most importantly. So we're gonna go in. It's 3 rounds again, and we basically just need to survive. But these guys, they're they're not too hard to take out. I mean, yes, the Relic 7 probably is helping in this case, but again, need it for the Zephyr unlock, else I wouldn't have it. You go through, you take out these guys, you move on to the next wave. It's average Galaxy of Heroes gameplay. Second phase, you're gonna face the second sister again. And just like the last two fights you had with her, she's a bit of a pushover. However, you may notice there is a third wave, and it's because Vader comes in, and you need to then take him out. He does have two of his Zetas, and he will hurt. And you basically just need to chip damage him. Unfortunately, if he kills someone, you're gonna lose. So if you can make sure everyone's on full health, full protection, it might help a bit. Overall, Cal event aside from this last tier, genuinely quite an easy event. I'm just gonna run it on auto here until we get to Vader again. Because, I mean, the AI knows what it's doing. And eventually we're gonna get round to finishing this event. I can show you Cal Kestis mods that you want, really, for him. I don't think mine are too good. However, after that, I mean, leave a comment if you got this far. Um, but once we get to Vader, I'll take over again because otherwise we're gonna be here a bit. It might even be that auto plays it better than me. Given how quickly we've gone through Triller there, auto could possibly help you guys if you need it. Um, I'm not actually gonna take over with Vader, but it's basically just hope he doesn't rock you. If I remember correctly, you just need to survive a few turns. Like, Vader isn't supposed to be a boss you defeat. As I said, it's just a matter of time. Really weird seeing him stunned in the cutscene. Didn't know that was a thing. But I suppose it is. You get the cutscene, victory screen, and then you have Jedi Knight Cal unlocked. So yeah, if you did enjoy that, leave a like. Oh, daily resets just happened. But leave a like down below. As for Jedi Cal, I've only got two Zetas on him, but you basically want high offense, high health, throw him on your Jedi Master Luke team, and you'll be fine. But if you did enjoy that video, leave a like down below, leave a comment as well, make sure to join the Discord, and I will see you guys next time.